Alrighty. Yes, we're working. We're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Grand Hakeem channel. We're doing a live watch-along for the Toronto Maple Leafs against the Edmonton Oilers. Should be a great tilt tonight. I thought it was going to be an excellent game, excellent matchup, but unfortunately, Connor McDavid is out for the Edmonton Oilers. That's like the breaking news. He's been placed in the COVID protocol. Which is very unfortunate because I was looking forward to this game all week, getting to see McDavid against Matthews, but, you know, the world we live in with this pandemic, players can get placed in it, you know, whenever they get exposed to COVID, so very sad about that, but we move on. Still should be a pretty decent game, but I have a feeling that Toronto is just going to absolutely annihilate the Oilers tonight. I don't think it's going to be pretty. The Oilers are in a bit of a skid right now. They did not look good against the Rangers on Monday night, which was our last watch-along. Their goaltending issues are still there, and they just don't look like a confident team. And you take away Connor McDavid from them, I'm not expecting a whole lot. The Maple Leafs have obviously Matthews and all of their stars. So it could be another long night for the Edmonton Oilers. Before I forget, people, don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner, we're on the road to 70 subscribers. If you get to 70 by next week, that'd be absolutely fantastic. That'd be smashing, as the Brits say. Also, smash the like button as well. Click the bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. If you want to follow me on Twitter and TikTok, at Grant Hakeem is my handle. My Instagram is at Grant_Hakeem. And of course, if you want to donate, link is in the video description. Don't feel like you have to do that. The best way you can support me in this channel is just by being here and hanging out and subscribing. Also, there's not going to be any like Patreon nonsense that other people do. All the stuff I do is going to be free, so don't have to worry about any Patreon nonsense. None of that here. None of that here. How's everybody doing? It's Wednesday, middle of the week, hump day. I'm sure mics are always very popular on Mondays because of that Geico ad. Mike. What day is it, Mike? But I hope everyone's doing well, you're staying safe, and you're getting ready for some hockey action coming up. The game should be going pretty soon here. Maple Leafs are going to steamroll them. Pens game is going to be more interesting, says Matt. Who are the Penguins? Are they playing the Blues tonight? Yeah, they're playing the Blues. Yeah, that should be a good game. We can do both. I'll keep tabs on that game as well. Jack Campbell is going to be the starter for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Good shot of the tunnel there. Also, if you want to watch this game on your TV, because I always get people asking me about where you can watch it. If you're in Canada, it's on Sportsnet. It's Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey if you're in Canada. If you're in the States, it's on ESPN+. Pens at home against the Blues. No Tristan Jarry. He's having a good year, Tristan Jarry. I remember when my Islanders played the Penguins in that playoff series, Jarry was just horrendous. And honestly, if the Penguins if Jarry was playing like he was right now, we would not have won that series. I mean, the Penguins absolutely dominated us. It was just a combination of Ilya Sorokin was otherworldly, and Tristan Jarry was terrible. But, you know, happy to see Tristan turn it around, and he looks like a really solid goaltender, and happy he's doing good. Right, so let's get to some starting lineups on the iPad. So the visiting Edmonton Oilers. First line, Zach Hyman, Ryan McLeod, Jesse Puljujarvi. Second line, Warren Foegele, Leon Draisaitl, Kaylor Yamamoto. Third line of Tyler Benson, Devin Shore, Zach Kassian. Your fourth line on Brendan Perlini, Colton Sevier, Kyle Turris. On defense, your first pairing is Darnell Nurse, Evan Bouchard. Second pairing, Duncan Keith, Cody Ceci. Third pairing, William Lagesson, Slater Cuckoo. And it looks like Mike Smith is going to get the start for the Oilers. Injured Chris Russell, upper body. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins has an upper body injury. And then, as I mentioned, Connor McDavid in COVID-19 protocol, as well as Derek Ryan and Tyson Barrie. So very unfortunate for the Oilers. COVID is a bitch. Maple Leafs, the home team. Starting lineup. Your first line, Michael Bunting, Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner. Second line, Alexander Kerfoot, John Tavares, William Nylander. Third line, Ilya Mikheyev, David Kampf, Wayne Simmons. Fourth line of Nick Ritchie, Pierre Engvall, Jason Spezza. Defense pairings, first pair, Morgan Riley, TJ Brody. Second pairing, Jake Muzzin, Justin Hall, shout out Golden Gopher. Your third pairing, Rasmus Sandin, Travis Dermott. And it's starting, as I mentioned, Jack Campbell. And Andre Kasha is injured with an undisclosed injury, and they got nobody in COVID protocol. Very happy to see Matthews in the lineup because I'm pretty sure he got a positive test on Monday. So yeah, glad that he's been cleared and he can play tonight. I always want to watch the Stars play. That's the whole point. I'm trying to remember, do they allow fans in Canada anymore for these games? Or is it 50% still? I guess we'll find out. I have no idea. I tell you what, the NHL's canceling a lot of these like Canadian teams' home games because they want to wait and get fans in the stands, hopefully in the springtime. So yeah, like the Islanders, for example, are my favorite team. They don't have a game for like a week and a half because this is supposed to be their West Coast road trip. But yeah, it's weird. There's no fans. Well, we're back to no fans. That's unfortunate. Well, we got some bubble hockey for you tonight then. Jack Campbell, .939 save percentage. He's been great this year. Here we go. Players at center ice. Wes McCauley to drop the puck. And we're underway in Toronto. Scotiabank Arena. And that puck goes into the Oilers bench. Man, I haven't watched a game where there hasn't been a fan in the stands. I mean, it was last season, early last season, right? A year ago. Oh, NHL started a year ago, right? For the 21 season, the shortened season. Here's Michael Bunting, sends it in deep for the Leafs. Mitch Marner has it. He's at the point. Circling. I don't know what the hell that was, Marner. That was shit. Here's Yamamoto. Enters the zone. That shot goes in the corner. Ooh, quick up for the Oilers. Chance. Oh, good job by Campbell. Good poke check. Puljujärvi was in one-on-one. JT Tavares. Oh, tip by Tavares, and it goes wide. I know a lot of Islander fans who are still butthurt about the whole Tavares thing. I was never hurt at all. I'm not going to blame a player for wanting to play for his hometown team. But yeah, I have no hard feelings for JT. I root for him, and I hope he does well in Toronto. Cuckoo shot into the gut of Campbell, and he covers 18-14 in the first. If there are Islander fans still butthurt about the JT thing, get over it. Get the fuck over it. I will say that night where you came back at the Coliseum, that was hilarious. Absolute, the Boo Birds were out at the Coliseum that night. I felt kind of bad for him. I was like, oh my god, he got absolutely abused that night. Mikheyev, stick to side by Smith. If there are any Maple Leafs fans out there watching, Josh Hossain is one of my favorite players, and I think it was a huge mistake by the Isles to let him go. So if there are any Maple Leafs fans or Toronto Marley fans, let me know how he's doing in the AHL. I've seen him score a couple of highlight reel goals there, and I hope Hossain does well. I'm not sure if he'll break through the lineup in Toronto because it is just star-studded. It's stacked with these elite players, so I'm not sure he's going to break through. But yeah, I wish him all the best, and Hossain was a great player. I hope he makes it to the starting lineup against the Maple Leafs and then scores like a hat-trick against the Islanders. That'd be fantastic. Campbell covers here, 1655. Imagine booing John when he scored that OT goal in the playoffs to end their 20-plus year first-round drought, says Slinksy. Yeah, I remember that game against Florida. It was Game 6 at Barclays Center. That was a great night. That was a crazy night. The double OT winner for Tavares. And yes, Tavares was an excellent captain and a leader for the New York Islanders. He was the face of the franchise. You know, just a great guy. And yeah, I never was a fan of people booing him, and it's unfortunate. But yeah, that was a great night. I remember that so clearly. Here we go, face off here, right outside the blue line. And also, if you want to sync the stream to your television set, I can let you know what the clock's doing on my TV. So for example, 16, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so on. And if you need help, just let me know in the chat. Here is the mentioned Tavares. Plays it to the point. They send it back in. Here's Nylander. He steals it. His shot goes wide. Tahira scores! JT makes it 1-0. Nylander with the shot went off the end boards and it bounced right to Tavares in the slots, who pounds it home. I'm sure some of you did that last night to your significant other. You pounded it home. Oh, did Mike Smith put it in? Yeah, that's Nylander's goal. Mike Smith put it in. What a prat. Nylander shot, and then Smith skates, just kicked it right in his own net. That's going to be the 16th goal of the year for William Nylander. And if you're the Oilers, that goal's got to be really deflating. The game plan for them was probably to get the first goal, to have a little bit of confidence, but now they're probably not super confident right now. They're not to begin with, so getting up the first goal early just isn't great, especially on a fluke goal like that. A chance for the Oilers. Shot goes wide. That was Nurse. Here's Nylander. Ooh, shot, kick save by Smith. Yeah, Oilers, what was that? Bad breakout. They turn it over. Puck goes to the point. Muzzin. Shots by Hall, goes in the corner. Love Justin Hall. He's I'm a Golden Gopher hockey fan, by the way, for college, if you don't know. Justin Hall will always have a soft spot for me in my heart. Scored in the National. I'll talk about this later. Leafs chance, shot, loose. Oh, it gets cleared in the corner. Oilers get it out. So I was in the National semi-final game for college in the Frozen Four. Gophers were playing North Dakota, and Justin Hall scored a goal with 0.6 seconds left in the entire game to win it. And Campbell gloves it here, and we had to commercial. But if you're interested, look it up on YouTube. Justin Hall goal against North Dakota is awesome. They advanced to the national title game, but lost to Union, unfortunately. That Union team, by the way, had Shane Gostisbehere in it. He was insane in college, Shane Gostisbehere. Commercial break, out-of-town scores. Let's take a peek. We are the only game that's going on right now. The Blues, as I mentioned earlier, thanks to Matt, the Blues are playing the Penguins, his Pittsburgh Penguins, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. That game is on TNT, national game. And then my Islanders were supposed to play tonight against the Canucks, but it got postponed due to COVID. It's unfortunate. I always like when the Islanders play the Canucks because I do like the Canucks a lot. But yeah, those are the only games tonight. Oh, hope everyone's doing well. Let me know how your day went. Anything crazy happen? Did you do anything cool, anything fun? Or was it boring? Let me know too if it was boring. My day was just average. Just did my usual routine. I got some work stuff done. And set up for this, obviously. I find a lot of days are like this. The days kind of mesh together ever since COVID happened because you're basically stuck at home all the time. And every day just kind of rolls along and it just kind of blah. Chance for Sevier. Net comes off, but Campbell makes the save. 13-11 to go. Yeah, Sevier tried to catch Campbell off his post. Jack Campbell did well. I love Jack Campbell too. He was on the U.S. World Junior team in 2010 when they beat Canada in the gold medal game. He was the goalie in that game. He was great in that tournament. How good was that game too, U.S. Canada in 2010 for the World Juniors? Tell you what, a couple classic U.S. Canada games at the World Junior level and then at the Olympic level in 2010. At the World Junior level, the U.S. won like 5-4 in overtime thanks to John Carlson. And then U.S. Canada gold medal game in the Olympics. Sidney Crosby got that goal in OT, sadly. Because I am American, by the way. We got the referees out with the drill. Drill, baby, drill. Yeah, weird. No, I just realized the Maple Leafs helmets they're sponsored by TikTok. Thank you, TikTok, for sponsoring the Maple Leafs and for letting me post stupid videos on your platform. My username on TikTok, @GrandAkeem, if you want to give it a follow. I post funny videos from our streams on there. Maybe you might not find them funny, but I sort of do. Here we go. So the referees fixed the issue with the little post there. And we're back. Here's Austin Matthews with it behind the net. Michigan. Every time a player is behind the net and there's room, I'm going to shout Michigan. Marner with the chance. Shoots it wide. Morgan Riley picks it up. Bunting shot. Marner with the rebound. Centering pass for Matthews. Hit the glass. Jeez, Edmonton just holding on for dear life right now. Matthews puts it back in. Here's Michael Bunting in the corner. Plays it for Matthews. He's dangling. One hands it to Marner. Hall to Matthews. Matthews shot deflects wide and hits the netting. 12 minutes. Oh, Marner, he kind of just trying to find the perfect angle to get the shot off, but just missed the net. What a play that was by Marner, too, to get that out to Matthews. It's crazy how fast these guys are and their vision. It's crazy. They have such good vision. Here come the Oilers. Hyman try to get it to Puljujarvi, but Nylander comes away with it. Muzzin whacks it in on Smith. Loose for Tavares. And Smith is going to cover. All Toronto. Yeah, that's shit. What is Mike Smith doing with that rebound? That is shit. You're an NHL goalie. You can't be putting rebounds like that out in the slots. Here's Darnell Nurse. Oilers send it in. Your shots, by the way, 9 for Toronto and 4 for Edmonton. But yeah, if you're at Edmonton right now, what are you gonna do to fix this? Like Mike Smith's gonna cover. Let me know if you're an Edmonton Oilers fan. What do you think you need to do to fix this with this team right now? I think trying to make a move for a goalie would be smart. But as I mentioned on Monday, it's the depth at scoring that's another big issue with this team. Because McDavid and Draisaitl just carry this team in terms of points. So trying to get more balanced scoring should be on the docket for the GM for the Oilers. And getting a goalie. See if your centering pass scores! Brendan Perlini ties the game 1-1. Just like that, Edmonton right back in it. Yeah, Perlini was just unmarked in the slot. He went Bardowski. Hashtag Bardowski, folks. Great shot, Campbell. He can't do anything about it. Now, that is a huge goal for Edmonton. Once again, not playing great, and they're able to tie it up. Matthews up for Muzzin. Shot goes wide. Kayla Yamamoto sends it in deep. Big fan of Yamamoto. CC, his shot deflects and hits the glass. Oh, here's CC. Shot! Blockered. Rebound. Draisaitl plays it to Keith. Draisaitl. Yamamoto. Up for Keith. Shot. Glove by Campbell. 9:07 to go. Head to commercial. Brendan Perlini. I remember him in the World Juniors. I can't remember what year, but he was great. Perlini. The name is very familiar to me. Perlini. I can't remember what year he played in. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We're doing a lot of watch-along for the Oilers against the Maple Leafs, of course. On this channel, I do live watch-alongs for NHL games, mostly. I try to go live about like 2 or 3 times a week, so it's just a place where all of us hockey fans can come and hang out and have a chat and watch a game together. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. We're on the road to 70 subscribers. If we could hit 70 by like next week, that'd be fantastic. So share the video out. Let people know that we're doing live watch-alongs for hockey here. I will be doing Olympics. Olympics are coming up next month. I will be live. I'm not sure how it's going to work with the time zone difference, but I will make it work. At least try. And look at the World Juniors. If they schedule it for the summertime or maybe in the spring, we'll be live for that as well. Of course. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, at Grant Hakeem, that's my TikTok as well. But make sure you follow my Twitter, because that's where I tweet, and that's where I'm active the most on my Twitter. My Instagram is Grant_Hakeem. And then if you want to donate, link in the video description. I would really appreciate it. It'll help me make the stream even more awesome than what it is, which is pretty awesome. We're back from the commercial. 9 minutes to go in the first. Draisaitl. Fogel's shot gets blocked. Yamamoto with the chance. Backdoor scores! And just like that, the Oilers take the lead 2-1. Leon Draisaitl with a great pass from Kailer Yamamoto. Just the defense for Toronto is not working tonight. Morgan Rielly in no man's land. And Jack Campbell can't do anything about it. Draisaitl even flubbed the shot. Craziness at Oilers. Don't sleep on the Oilers. They can get outplayed, but they can strike in a hurry. A minute and 12 seconds between goals, folks. Jack Campbell's got to play this rolling puck. Plays it up to the boards. But the Maple Leafs turn it over again. The Oilers, I can feel the confidence oozing from their bodies. It's secreting. Like other stuff that secretes from the body. But Campbell covers here. Yeah, if I was Morgan Rielly, why didn't he just sell out and lay on his belly? He tried to block it on his knees with the stick, which left a passing lane for Yamamoto. Whenever I'm in that position, because I do play defense when I play hockey, I always just lay on my belly to cover the pass. Oh, look out! Cassian. Well, that shot saved by Campbell. Another chance for sure. Good D by Hall. Turnover again. Oilers are buzzing. And I'm buzzing. Night after night after night. Gloved by Smith. 7:26. Oh my god, that ad for Skip the Dishes. I've never done an ice bath before like that. I would love to give it a shot because I know it's really good for you. I do cold showers. But yeah, ice bath, you're taking that to a whole new level. Ooh, a shot, gloved by Smith. Draisaitl can't get it out, so the Maple Leafs send it back in. And that goes in the Oilers bench. Stop-start action here. This would be a massive win for Edmonton if they somehow held on or got more goals or whatever and won this game without McDavid against the loaded Maple Leafs. That would be a quite impressive win. that could definitely spark them and help them get back to their winning ways in Edmonton. Because they started out the season really well, didn't they? But they've kind of been on the schneid. Draisaitl puts it in deep. Here's Yamamoto. Look at that forecheck by Foegele. Draisaitl plays it to CC at the point. To Keith. Back for Draisaitl. Good pass to CC. Shot deflects to Yamamoto. He pokes it to Keith, who keeps it in. CC shot deflects to the other side. And the Maple Leafs are going to have an easy breakout here. Oh, it's going to be icing. It's a ticky-tack icing call. But it is icing. We got any Oiler or Maple Leafs fans in the house? If we don't, let me know who your favorite team is. I'm a New York Islanders fan, by the way. Been a fan since I was in 4th grade. In college right now, so. For most of my life, I've been an Isles fan. Leafs gonna ice it again. 5:33. It's crazy how this game just shifted. It was all Maple Leafs in the beginning, and when they scored their first goal, when Mike Smith put it in on himself, you're like, oh man, here we go. It's gonna be another long night for Edmonton. But they've turned it on, man. I'd say from the 10-minute mark of this period, it's been mostly all Edmonton. And once again, it's Toronto. Just the lack of defense. It just kills this team. At least in this game. I don't watch every Maple Leafs game, but in this game, the lack of defense is hurting them. Leafs finally get it out for Tavares. They get it in deep. Good keep at the line. Oh, McKay lost it. Here's Cassian. One-hander. Easy stop for Campbell. Cody Ceci having trouble behind the net. And they turn it over. Mikheyev at the far side. He's got no one to pass to. He just sends it in deep. Good job by CC, and Keith's gonna have an easy pass to break it out. Here's Mitchell Marner. I called him by his full name, Mitchell Marner. But Warren Foegele trying to escape Marner, and he does. Here's Yamamoto. Oh, lost the puck. This first line for Edmonton's been good so far tonight. Shot from the point, gets blocked. Goes in the corner. Foegele plays it to the point. That puck came out, and it's offside on Edmonton. 2:54. We head to another commercial. Also, people, I've mentioned this a lot, especially on Monday. So on this channel, obviously live watch-along is kind of the main thing that I do. I've done like my New York Islander game reaction videos, which are kind of fun. Probably not if you're not an Islanders fan. That's a pretty niche market I'm appealing to there. But I did Grant Reacts, where I reacted to my Strange Addictions. I want to get to filming on that on episode 2 this weekend, so hopefully I can drop that episode 2 out next week or the week after. But another thing that I want to get into, another thing we can add to the portfolio is gaming. We've got all the equipment. It's just all about setting it up and getting the games and getting it going. So I'm hoping by either this weekend or the start of next week we can get some gaming going on this channel, which would be great. And FYI, I don't play video games, so I think it'll be a whole lot of fun watching me just epically fail at whatever game I'm playing. Last time I played a video game was probably like, I want to say like August. Like I play NHL like pretty sporadically. Like I might do it like once or twice every like 4 or 5 months. I'm not really consistent with it. I used to be when I was really younger. I was actually pretty good at NHL, but I've lost all of my talents. But yeah, I was thinking of doing an NHL 22. We can do like a season mode for a team. I could just pick my Islanders because I'm an Islanders fan. We could do another team if you want. Or I think they added the World Juniors on NHL 22, so we could just do that tournament quickly, because why not? Since it got canceled. And then I really want to do like Grand Theft Auto and do like the story mode for that. I think that'd be just the best. So stay tuned to the channel, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you're notified whenever I do go live or when I post like a fun video like the Grant Reacts videos. So we got a face-off in the Maple Leaf zone, 2:48 to go. Morgan Riley, and that might be another icing, and it is. Yeah, Spezza thought he got there first, and it looks like the referees agree, so the face-off is going to be at center ice. Oh yeah, because Smith played it. Doy, stupid Grant. Gotta pump it up. You gotta pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Oh, pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Toronto's gotta pump it up. They're getting outplayed in the second half here in the first. Marner's shot goes wide. Here's Riley, picks it up. Centering pass. And the others come away with it. Perlini, backhand shot. Goes in the corner. Here come the Leafs. 2-on-1. Bunting, Marner, Bunting. Save by Smith. Oilers get out to center ice. That's why, kids, it's always important to hit the net, because when you miss the net, it creates a perfect breakout for the other team. Duncan Keith to Warren Fogle, and they get it out. Just to center ice, though. Hall rips it in. Oilers get it out. Draisaitl. Yamamoto, last minute of play here in the first. Draisaitl. That was Fogle, sorry. His shot deflects in the netting. Oh my god, who was it? Was that Michael Bunting on the bench? Who was that? All the water he was drinking was going onto his freaking jersey. Ooh, good chance there, and Smith covers. But yeah, Bunting on the bench. It looked like a freaking Labrador Retriever drinking water. It's been a good game. I know it's only the first period, but I'm thoroughly entertained with this game. I was worried it was going to be a stinker because Oilers without McDavid. And the Oilers are not playing the greatest hockey right now, so I wasn't sure what to expect, but it's been great. Hope you guys are enjoying the game at home as well. Another icing on Edmonton, 30.3 to go. Ba-da-da-dum-ba-dum. Don't you just hate it when the referee does that stupid, like, fake drop the puck? Like, what a little shit. Oh, they score off the face-off! TJ Brody took the shot, and I think Marner tipped it in. And what a great job by Toronto late in the first period to tie it up. Oh, Marner didn't even tip it. It was another jam goal. Brody with the shot. Goes off. Went off Marner's skate. And then that Oilers defenseman skate and went in the net. It went off Nurse's skate too. That is jammy, jammy, jammy. Both of the Maple Leafs goals tonight have been jammy. Leafs don't care. They love PB&J, so they don't care. Puljujarvi puts it in deep. Campbell steers it aside in the corner. And that will do it for the first period. So a tale of two halves there. Toronto dominated the first 10 minutes. Edmonton dominated the last 10 minutes. Huge goal for the Maple Leafs there with 25 seconds to go to tie it up before the period ended. Very deflating if you're the Oilers, though. That would suck. But yeah, so we're going to take a break here. We'll be back for the start of the second period, so do what you got to do. I'm going to fill my water and stretch and all that. Make sure you stretch and you don't sit down for long periods of time. And it isn't great for you. I want everyone here to be healthy, happy and healthy. Right, so I'll see you guys for the start of the second.
Sunbeams forming a shadow far afield. We're floating, just carried by levity, sensing a feeling of love through every wing. Delighted to fly on and look what future brings. Let us see if our ways will cross once again when we have lost each other. Yeah, then we will see if you come and fly with me. 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 Forward, slowly feeling the weight of gravity. Innocence, falling to their destiny. We keep on with this goal in our minds. Let's fly on, we'll meet at the edge of paradise. Let us see if our ways will cross once again when we have lost each other. Yeah, then we will see if you come and fly with me. 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 If you come and fly with me, flying along where we started, part of me will not regret. I won't forget. Stay strong, we're not departed. Endlessly, you will be free. If you come and fly with me. Sunbeams forming a shadow far afield. We're floating, just carried by levity, sensing a feeling of love through every wing. Delighted to fly on and look what future brings. Let us see if our ways will cross once again when we have lost each other. If you come and fly with me, forward, slowly feeling the weight of gravity. Innocence, fall into their destiny. We keep on with this goal in our minds. Let's fly on, we'll meet at the edge of paradise. Let us see if our ways will cross once again when we have lost each other. Yeah, then we will see. If you come and fly with me, if you come and fly with me, if you come and fly with me. If you come and fly with me. If you come and fly with me, flying along where we started, part of me will not regret. I won't forget. Stay strong, we're not departed. Endlessly, you will be free. If you come and fly with me. Sunbeams forming a shadow far afield. We're floating, just carried by levity. Sensing a feeling of love through every wing. Delighted to fly on and look what future brings. Let us see if our ways will cross once again when we have lost each other. Yeah, then we will see. If you come and fly with me, if you come and fly with me, if you come and fly with me. Let's fly on. We'll meet at the edge of paradise. Let us see if our ways will cross. Once again, what we have lost. Each other, yeah, then we will see. If you come and fly with me. 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 If you come and fly with me, flying along where we started, part of me will not regret. I won't forget. Stay strong, we're not departed. Endlessly, you will be free. If you come and fly with me. Sunbeams forming a shadow far afield. We're floating, just carried by levity. Sensing a feeling of love through every wing. Delighted to fly on and look what future brings. Let us see if our ways will cross. Once again, what we have lost. Each other, yeah, then we will see. If you come and fly with me. 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 Forward, slowly feeling the weight of gravity. Innocence, fall into their destiny. If you come and fly with me, flying along where we started, part of me will not regret. I won't forget. Stay strong, we're not departed. Endlessly, you will be free. If you come and fly with me. Sunbeams forming a shadow for a field. We're floating, just carried by levity. Sense-
God, the stupid camera. We'll fix this. There we go. Camera always does that. Sorry, folks. The ESPN Plus thing screwed me. We're already underway. 19:30 to go here in the second. All of a sudden, it was back on. But we make it work. We make it work. Gotta change the period. Do that. No, solid. Here's Justin Hall with it. If you're Edmonton, I'd say you're pretty pleased with that first period to come out of it 2-2. You probably deserve to come out of it with a 2-1 lead, but you know 2-2 isn't bad considering the circumstances. That will be an icing on Toronto. Thank you everybody for tuning in, by the way. I really do appreciate it. I know I'm not the most fancy YouTuber, or I'm definitely not the best YouTuber. I don't even consider myself a YouTuber, honestly. I just do this just for fun. But I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, bottom right hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well, give it a nice little smack like it owes you money. Like you're in the mafia and it's some poor little guy and you gotta beat him up to get the money from him. So imagine that little like button is a little guy you gotta beat the shit out of. Get Campbell gloves if you're 1808, I don't know what I was talking about. But yeah, like button, and then click the bell icon so you know if whenever I go live. And you want to follow me on Twitter, @GrantHakeem. TikTok is @GrantHakeem. And Instagram is @Grant_Hakeem. And then of course, if you want to donate, link in the video description if you're interested with it. But the best way you can support me just by being here and chatting with me and subscribing. I burped. That's offside on the Oilers. 1756. Hope everyone's doing well. Having a nice Wednesday evening. It's Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey, people. It's the show. This is what kids dream of, playing on Scotiabank Wednesday Night Hockey. Oh, Perlini. Oh, what a chance. And couldn't get it past Campbell. God, I tell you what, the Toronto defense is in shaky form tonight. Just think if Connor McDavid was playing tonight, I think he'd be skating circles around them. Dermott, stretch pass, doesn't work, but it will. Simmons tried to get there, but couldn't. Oilers get it out. Fogle. Draisaitl. This is the best line for Edmonton, in my opinion, tonight. Fogle, Yamamoto, and Draisaitl. Oh, Smith. Almost gave it up for Simmons. There's Austin Matthews. Good job by the Oilers defense. Up for Hall. His shot. Save. Rebound. Goes in the corner. Up to the point for Hall. My golden gopher buddy. Mitch Marner down for Hall. Circles back on the near side boards. Muzzin shot deflects wide. Draisaitl comes away with it. He's got to be gassed. A minute and 20-second shift. Marner from Matthews. Look at the moves. Shot. Got glass. Bunting. Loses it. And the Oilers, that shot into the crest of Campbell. 15-17 to go. Another cover by Campbell, 15-11. One thing I totally forgot to do in our pregame show a little bit was to talk about the standings. Maple Leafs right now, 44 points, which is third in the Atlantic Division, which in my opinion it is probably the toughest division in all of the NHL. Tampa Bay and Florida are in first place. I think it'll be Tampa, Florida, Toronto will be your top three. Boston might contend there, maybe. I think they'll be a wild card team. And then look, the Detroit Red Wings, I don't think it's going to be their year, but look out for Detroit in the future. They're going to be a team to be reckoned with. Stevie Y knows what he's doing in Detroit. And then Edmonton, they slipped down to fourth place in the Pacific with 38 points. Not looking good. They got LA, San Jose, and Vancouver nipping at their heels. So any point is valuable for Edmonton at this point. Not a pun. Oh, what a hit on Tavares. They just showed the replay. So Camp is going to get a penalty for tripping, which means the Oilers, the lethal power play for the Oilers will go on the power play. They're number one in the entire NHL. Draisaitl wins the face-off. You got to score here for Edmonton. Oh, they almost did. Puck goes in the corner and the Leafs get it out. By the way, the St. Louis-Pittsburgh game, it's 0-0, and the first period is about to end. If you're interested in that game. Hand pass called. Oh, Draisaitl. That was a bouncy ball. Good toe save by Campbell. But yeah, the Edmonton power play, no McDavid, no Nugent Hopkins, because I believe he is injured, upper body. But the Leafs get it down. We got 1:14 to go on the PP. When I was a kid, PP stood for something different, but when I'm an adult, it stands for power play. Up to the point. Turris sends it around. Draisaitl couldn't get a stick on it, and it comes all the way out. Bouchard for Draisaitl. They chip it in. Good forecheck by Puljujarvi. Draisaitl on the near side. Cross ice pass. Shot. Save Campbell. And the Leafs will get it out. Where is it? Cameraman. Smith has it. The cameraman didn't know where the puck was. Keith rips it in. Turns it over Mitchell Marner to Kerfoot. Riley's shot, easy save for Smith. And that will do it for the power play. Not a whole lot going on for Edmonton. You could tell they need McDavid and Nugent Hopkins out there. They did not look like the same power play unit that we're used to seeing. Here's Tavares. His shot got glass. Man, he can shoot. Tavares, Matthews, Nylander, back to Tavares. Nylander, you gotta shoot the puck, buddy. I don't know why you're trying to pass it to Tavares. You're trying to be too cute. Here's Nylander. The dangles. Goes in and out. Wayne Simmons battling hard in the corner. God, that puck is just... No one wants it. Here we go. Oilers get it. Puck squirts free to the point. That shot by Legason gets blocked, and Simmons will come away. How's that not offsides? Doesn't matter. Benson. Oh, you can't drop pass it, Benson. Spezza. Man, it's been a pretty free-flowing period. Not a whole lot of whistles. And no team has been able to establish their forecheck like they did in the first. Like, it was all Toronto in the first half of the first period. All Edmonton late in the first period. No team has really been able to sustain any kind of pressure here. Kampf trying to break it out for the Leafs. Engvall loses it, but the Leafs will keep possession. Mikheyev in the corner. Engvall behind the net, up to the point. Dermott shot, save Smith. Here's Ward Fogle, he gets it down deep and they go off for a line change. I love it though, not a whole lot of whistles. People, let me know what you think so far of this game, or of this period. It's been pretty good. Not a whole lot of scoring chances though. That's my only complaint with this period. Nothing really dangerous for either team. Well, that shot that went skyrocketing. I don't know whose stick that was. Looked like it was Dermott. Well, puck goes up to the point for the Oilers. That shot goes wide. Legason's able to keep it in. But here's Kerfoot back for Matthews. Back to Kerfoot. Jake Muzzin pinches. Marner back for Muzzin. Matthews cross ice pass doesn't really work out, but Marner's gonna grab it. Matthews trying to get a shot off, decides to curl back to the point. Muzzin shot gets blocked. Delayed penalty on Edmonton. Matthews shot gets blocked. Legason's in pain. Leafs put in on the pressure here. Matthews near side to the point. Nylander's shot got glass. They got to go to hit the net clinics. Bunting, one hands it to Nylander. Haul at the point to Matthews. That referee's hands got to be tired. Chance here, and Smith finally covers. And a bit of a scrum between Bunting and an Oiler player, Skeevier. But Maple Leafs going to go on the power play. I always feel bad for referees when they have to stick their hand up in the air for like 2 minutes for a delay of game penalty, or for a penalty. Like that gets really sore. If you ever try lifting your hand up for like a minute or 2 minutes, your shoulder just burns like crazy. They must do lots of shoulder exercises or something to prevent that. Or maybe they stand at home and just keep their arm up like this at home while they watch TV just to practice. So we're in a commercial break. Out of town scores for you. St. Louis, Pittsburgh scoreless, end of the first period. That game is on TNT, by the way. If you're in the States. I have no idea if it's on in Canada. And then Islanders Canucks game got postponed. Unfortunate. I was really looking forward to watching my Islanders play tonight, but it is what it is. The Islanders don't have a game for a long, long time because all the Canadian teams got their games moved to like the springtime so they could get fans in the stands. Which I get. At the end of the day, the NHL is a financial business, so it's all about that moolah for Gary Bettman. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. We're on the road to 70 subscribers. Hopefully we can get to 70 by next week. That'd be fantastic. Share the video out. Let people know we're doing live watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. And also, gaming is going to be coming really soon. So stay posted. Stay tuned for that. And I'm hoping to film another Grant Reacts video soon. So here we go. Maple Leafs on the PP. Here's Nylander down low. Marner to the point. Matthews to Tavares. Oh, tried to find Marner, but I hopped over his stick. Tavares is able to keep it in low. Duncan Keith just gets it out. Look out. Oilers, Draisaitl, save. Campbell, you're going to have to cover. Toronto, got to be careful because Edmonton can strike in a hurry. We got a minute 18 left on the power play. So the game is 2-2, folks. Who do you think's going to win this one? I think Edmonton's going to get it done tonight. I really do. I like the way they're playing. I mean, they're without their best player, for God's sake. So, I mean, I'm impressed. And their best player is probably one of the best players in the entire league. That puck comes out and the Leafs got to regroup. 36 seconds to go in the power play. 5:40 to go here in the second. And it's offside. I tell you, they got good music going on. I got an earpiece in, so I'm able to listen to the game. They got good music going on in Scotiabank Arena. I'm digging it. Marner, shot at the post! Referee says no, the horn is gone. The horn went. They're playing the goal song. Referee says no. Mike Smith's going to cover up here. And I'm not sure if it went in or not. McCauley says no. I'm hoping we get a nice Wes McCauley moment here soon. But yeah, overhead. Let's take a look at the replay. Off the right post. Off Mike Smith's ass. Yeah, no goal. Easy no goal. What an idiot. Whoever runs the horn at Scotiabank Arena is a freaking idiot. That was nowhere near going in. My God. Trigger happy are we? Matthews' shot gets deflected and hits the netting. 8 seconds to go on the power play. Matthews like, fuck. Matthews. Riley back for Matthews. Penalty's been killed. Here's Morgan Riley. Plays it down low. Tavares to Matthews. Brody to Marner. Puts it in the corner. And Darnell Nurse is going to get there. Edmonton gets it out. We got 4:39 to go. Shots 18-16 for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Gloved by Mike Smith. Alley-oop pass. Goes to Jack Campbell. Oh, turnover. Edmonton. Oh! Oh, what a stop on the line! Oh, wow. Keith keeps it in. Campbell was an absolute freaking idiot. I don't know what he was doing. I'm not sure what player that was for Toronto, but I'm pretty sure he saved a goal with his glove. Another chance for Edmonton goes wide. Man, a couple close calls for both teams here. Duncan Keith stretch pass. Toronto, Spezza puts it in. Ooh, Simmons, his shot gets blocked. Good job by Cuckoo. Spezza, dangerous pass. But it works out. Oh no, that Oiler defenseman got double teamed. That's always the worst when you get double teamed. I can't really bitch about it because I've double teamed a player before. Here's Nylander. Nylander cuts in. Shot gloved by Mike Smith. 2:20 to go, and we're going to head to a commercial. But yeah, I love it. I think this is only the second commercial break. Very few whistles, which has been nice. Because everyone knows on this channel who watches regularly, I hate commercials. Yeah, look at McLeod. McLeod, yet they're not going to show the replay that I want to see where that Toronto player gloved it out of the air. Or maybe it didn't. I don't know. It looked like it did in real time. But yeah, McLeod had an empty net to shoot at. Campbell was sprawling like a dead bird on concrete. Just sprawled, wings everywhere. Just, ugh. Or I should say he was flopping like a salmon. That's a better analogy to use. Flopping like a salmon, Jack Campbell. And McLeod thought, oh, I'm going to pass it back door. Just shoot it. There was so much room. But anywho, it's still a 2-2 game. And people, this has been great. Love it. Thank you for tuning in. It's been lots of fun. I wasn't expecting this game to be this tight, this interesting. And maybe this is the kick in the butt the Oilers needed. Without McDavid, everyone's like, we got to step up and play better. And they certainly have, Edmonton. Oh no, I'm super orange again. Like Donald Trump. I don't want to be orange. Oh, for fuck's sake. Carnival Cruise. You can go straight to hell. You've just been thunderstruck. Not having that. I'm a fan of puns, but that's bullshit. I'm sorry. Thunderstruck. I will never go on a Carnival Cruise because of that stupid ad. I'm not going. Edmonton wins the face-off. They get it out. No icing, says the referee. We got 2 minutes to go here in the second period. And that will be icing. 1:54. Oh, man. Oh. Marner pass across for Muzzin. Justin Hall with it. Back for Matthews. Try to drop pass for Marner, and look out, Edmonton might have a chance. Shore. He just lost the puck. That's got to be offside, and it is. Minute 25 to go. My God, does anyone play casino games online? Do people do that? I could never. That just seems so stupid. Good hustle by Yamamoto to prevent the icing. Ooh, Draisaitl shot into the gut of Campbell, and he covers. Oh, you're having a fucking laugh. We're going to a commercial. What? Why? That's a disgrace. That's what I hate about TV, Matt. Wow, come on. Like, there's 2 minutes left in the period. We have a commercial. Now there's 1 minute left. So we're going to have another commercial. It's like the amount of commercials being played is more than the game time that's left. Well, anywho, I'll chat to you guys about my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. Exciting things planned. Obviously, the Watchalongs are going to continue NHL games throughout the season. I'm hoping to do some Olympic hockey in February. We can do the women's U.S. team. I will cover them. I will try my best. We'll definitely do the men's U.S. team as well. I have no idea who's going to be on the team, if it's going to be college athletes, if it's going to be just Americans who aren't in the NHL. I got no idea. But yeah, it's a shame. A real shame. No NHL players at the Olympics, but, you know, I'm hoping that they do a World Cup of Hockey either in the summer or the fall. I think that'd be lots of fun, like they did in 2016. I hope so. But yeah, February, we got Olympic coverage for you on this channel. And then look, if the World Juniors ever decide to come back, I will be live here covering the World Juniors. Big disappointment that we couldn't do that because the tournament got canceled. I was having lots of fun with it, and it's a shame. But we're back with NHL. Happy to be back with the NHL. And it's been a fun night tonight. I hope you guys are enjoying it at home. Alright, we're back. There better not be another freaking ad. Oh, chance here. Nylander. Breakaway. What a stop by Smith. Big stop. That would have been a dagger for Edmonton late again in the second period. Because if you guys remember, in the first period, Edmonton gave up a late goal, 25 seconds to go. Here's Kerfoot at the point. Matthews shot blockered by Smith. Austin Matthews with it. Centers for Hall at the point. Plays it across from Muzzin. Down low for Tavares. All Maple Leafs right now. And Yamamoto is able to get it out. I love Yamamoto's game. He works his butt off. Plays the game right. Doesn't do anything stupid. He's just awesome to watch. 3 seconds to go, and that will do it for the second period. So it was goals galore in the first period. We got jack squat in the second period. But it's been a real good game. No Connor McDavid, no problem for Edmonton. They're playing great. And like I said before, when your star player is out, I think everyone tries to elevate their game. And maybe this is what Edmonton needed. everybody needs to elevate their game, and look, they're holding in with with Toronto. It's great. Well, alrighty, folks, we'll take another 10 to 15 minute break here. Do what you got to do, and I'll see you guys for the start of the third period.
Sunbeams forming a shadow for a field. We're floating, just carried by levity. Sensing a feeling of love through every wing. Delighted to fly on and look what future brings. Let us see if our ways will cross once again when we have lost each other. Yeah, then we will see if you come and fly with me. If you come and fly with me. We're floating, just carried by levity, sensing a feeling of love through every wing, delighted to fly on and look what future brings. Let us see if our ways will cross once again when we have lost each other. Yeah, then we will see if you come and fly with me. 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 Forward, slowly feeling the weight of gravity. Innocence, fall into their destiny. We keep on with this goal in our minds. Let's fly on, we'll meet at the edge of paradise. Let us see if our ways will cross once again when we have lost each other. Yeah, then we will see if you come and fly with me. 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 If you come and fly with me, flying along where we started, part of me will not regret. I won't forget. Stay strong, we're not departed. Endlessly, you will be free. If you come and fly with me. Sunbeams forming a shadow far afield. We're floating, just carried by levity, sensing a feeling of love through every wing, delighted to fly on and look what future brings. Let us see if our ways will cross once again when we have lost each other. Yeah, then we will see if you come and fly with me. We're floating, just carried by levity. Sensing a feeling of love through every wing. Delighted to fly on and look what future brings. Let us see if our ways will cross once again when we have lost each other. Yeah, then we will see if you come and fly with me. 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 Forward, slowly feeling the weight of gravity. Innocence, fall into their destiny. We keep on with this goal in our minds. Let's fly on, we'll meet at the edge of paradise. Let us see if our ways will cross once again when we have lost each other. Yeah, then we will see if you come and fly with me. If you come and fly with me. If you come and fly with me. If you come and fly with me.
All right, hello everybody. We're back for the start of the third period. Should be a great ending to this game. I have no idea what's going to happen. But if I had to predict, I think the Oilers are going to get the win. They're going to get it done tonight. Which would be a huge win for them, considering this road trip that they've been on has been pretty shit, to put it nicely. Do that, get the tweet out. Tweets out. Oh, this chair is a bloody nightmare, but we make it work. And I'm back to being Trump. God damn it. Good shot of JT there. Good flow, good lettuce going on. Love it. Oh, I put in the chat. Who do you think is going to win tonight? Let's take a look at the poll. 75% of you said Toronto. 25% of you said Edmonton. I would have been on the Edmonton side. So I'm in the minority, apparently. Well, thank you, everybody, for voting. A whopping 8 people voted, so I appreciate it. That's a crazy amount of people. Don't all vote at once. Wes Macaulay drops the puck. We're underway to start the third period. Yeah, so this is the end of a 5-game road trip for Edmonton, and they're winless so far. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. We're on the road to 70 subscribers. I'm hoping to hit 70 by next week. So make sure you share the video out and let people know we're doing live watch-alongs on this channel. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, @GrannyKeem is my handle. I forgot to say, smash the like button and click the bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. TikTok is @GrannyKeem. Instagram, Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. It'll help me make this stream even better. Toronto buzzing right now. Shot took 3 deflections in the air. Another chance, gets blocked. Another shot goes wide. It's a mayhem right now. Oilers can't get it out. Muzzin keeps it in. And it just squirts free. And it's offside. 18:32. That was mayhem in front of Mike Smith. Toronto is so fun to watch, aren't they? They're a really fun team to watch. Oh, the double doink. Off Nurse's knee pad, off Mike Smith's head. Sometimes you need a little bit of luck to help you get out of a rut. That sort of rhymes. Not really. Enval, Mikheyev. Mikheyev gets it back in the corner. Still Mikheyev, he's working hard. And that puck goes free to center ice. Enval rips it in deep. Spezza. Ah, he bottled it. Here come the Oilers. Cassian, Clapper. Blocker saved by Jack Campbell. Shore centering pass goes in the corner. Cassian to the point. Shot gloved by Jack Campbell. 17-13. How's everybody's Wednesday night going? Did you have a good day? Did you have a bad day? Let me know. Or if you have anything you want to get off your chest as well, let me know. We're in a safe space. Let me I can give some advice. I can help out. That'd be a fun thing to do for an hour. Just have it be like an advice show, like Dr. Phil. Where you come to me for wisdom. Because I am just a genius. I'm so intelligent and smart. I know everything. Here's Austin Matthews. His shot kicked away by Smith. Oilers get it out. Lots of Toronto pressure and the Oilers just flipping the puck out to relieve the pressure. Here's the Draisaitl enters the zone. Look out, Yamamoto shot just missed. Kaylor Yamamoto, I think he might get the game winner tonight. He's working he's working his little ass off right now. Nylander gets a shot off. The rebound goes in the corner. Here we go, 3-on-1. Draisaitl save Campbell. My God, Toronto, be careful. Another way for Toronto. Oh my gosh, back and forth we go. Leon Draisaitl, the Yamamoto. Draisaitl missed the net. Good keeping at the blue line. God. If Draisaitl and Yamamoto could hit the net. Enval plays it to the point. Sandin puts it down low. But the Oilers do well to get it out. Or do they? Puljujärvi's got to go back. Zach Hyman loses the puck. Zach Hyman's been awfully quiet tonight. I haven't seen him at all on the ice. Morgan Riley has it. Looking for a breakout pass. Ooh, centering pass by Spezza. Smith had to poke check it away. Spezza, centering pass. Another save by Smith. Good block, and puck comes out to center ice. Shots are 26-20. We got 14-10 to go in the game. If it remains tied, we head to 3-on-3 overtime. Austin Matthews cuts in, dangles, backhand, missed the net. Can anyone hit the freaking net? Yeah, this is back and forth. I love it. Lagesson up the boards. Justin Hall keeps it in. But the Oilers muscle it out. What a play by Fogle, and the puck goes out of play. 13-20. Head to commercial. Love the pace. Fast-paced, high-octane, high offense. Both goalies have had to make saves. Both teams can't hit the net as well. That's a big issue. But this has been fantastic. Da-da-da. Out of town scores. Let's take a look at what the St. Louis and Pittsburgh game is. The Blues have a 3-1 lead over the Penguins. 4:39 to go in the second period. Not great if you're Pittsburgh. But I tell you what, the St. Louis Blues, they're playing some damn good hockey right now. And look, are the Blues a cup contending team? I don't know. Too early really to say. The Central Division is kind of a mess right now, so it's a very competitive division. There we go. I think right now, if I had to pick a cup favorite, pick your cup favorite in the chat. I want to know. If I had to pick a favorite to win the Stanley Cup, as of right now, I probably would go the Florida Panthers. I'd go Florida or Tampa. Someone from the state of Florida is going to win the Cup again this year. At this point in the season. But a team that's really surprised me this year is the New York Rangers. They've taken that next step in their first place in the Metro right now. They're doing a damn good job. And they got good goaltending from both Alexander Georgiev and Igor Shesterkin. It's been fantastic. Face-off is won. Nylander flips it in the zone. 13 minutes to go. Oh, referee. JT Tavares. Yeah, Nylander needs to go to hit the net clinic. 2 shots tonight. Missed on 6 shots, too. Didn't hit the net 6 times. Morgan Riley puts it down low for Tavares. Tavares to nobody, to Casper the Ghost, and it leaks out to center ice. (25-20) are the shots. Where does that go? Got stuck in pants. Here's Jesse Puljujarvi, the clapper. Blocker saved by Campbell. CC puts it in down low. Jesse Puljujarvi. McLeod loses it to Matthews. Good back check. Bunting works hard to get it down low. Keith puts it up for Puljujarvi. Zach Hyman, backhand. Oh, Campbell was sprawling, never got the shot off. Well, Zach Hyman's been quiet. He would have shut me up there if he would have scored. Duncan Keith over for CC. Waits. Back for Keith. Sorry, that was Hyman. He plays it to frickin' nobody. And Sandin has an easy breakout. Ooh, shot. Kick save. Smith. To the point. McDermott tried to find Mikheyev backdoor. Enval plays it to the point. That shot goes wide. Ooh, that shot blocked by the Oilers. They've done a really good job with block shots tonight, I believe. Let me take a look. Icing, by the way, on Edmonton. Oilers have 13 block shots tonight, whereas the Maple Leafs only have 3. Remember, anyone watch The League on FX when it was out? It's about fantasy football. Guys who play fantasy football. And then, you know, like the thing that they play, the little tune they play at NHL games, it's like bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. In The League, the TV show, they would sing, they play for this trophy called the Shiva, and they would go, Shiva, Kamini Soma, Kandakram Shiva, Kamini Soma, Kandakram. Every time I hear that tune at like an NHL game, I always sing the Shiva song. That was such a good show on FX, The League. I was really sad when it ended. It's hard to find good TV shows like there used to be. Like on cable, there's not really any good TV shows on cable anymore. It's all on the streaming services. Look, it's the Toronto Polar Bear in the corner. Go Leafs, go. Cuckoo pass. Zach Cassian in the corner. Leaves it for Benson. And Muzzin's going to come away with it. Oh, turnover. Tavares gets it. He gets hooked, and we got a penalty on Edmonton. Leafs going back on the power play. Big moment of the game here. This could decide it. Yeah, Bouchard tripping. Don't forget to subscribe, people. Bottom right hand corner. On the road to 70 subscribers. Things to look forward to. Grant Reacts, episode 2, and then gaming stuff. We're probably going to start off with some NHL action. And then do Grand Theft Auto. I'll probably alternate nights. So one night we'll do NHL. Next night we'll do Grand Theft Auto. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. And I don't play video games. The only video game I really play is NHL, so I have no experience playing like any shooter games really or anything like that. So it's gonna be it'll be fun to watch. I will tell you that it'll be must watch YouTube TV to watch. Me just epically failing. It's gonna be great. We'll have fun together. You guys will help me get through it. You'll guide me through. Do. Is there anybody out there? How are you doing? How is everybody doing? I don't bite. So here we go, we're back from the commercial. Bouchard in the box for tripping. Big kill here for Edmonton. It's a must kill. Here's Austin Matthews. Down for Tavares. Up to the point for Riley. Marner. Tavares behind the net. Centering for Matthews and a save by Smith. This power play is just loaded. Jesus Christ. Matthews, Tavares, Marner, Riley, Nylander. It's insane. Oilers get it out. That's a great stat. 7 straight games the Maple Leafs have scored on the power play. Impressive. Shorthanded chance, maybe, if they can push it. Draisaitl. Hyman. They lose it. Puck is behind the net. 9 minutes to go in the game. Matthews has some speed. To Riley. Rains around the boards, comes back for Matthews, near side. Down low for Tavares. Riley's shot, saved by Smith, and he covers. 51 to go in the power play. Yeah, I miss the fans. It's not the same without them. Shot scores! Mikheyev makes it 3-2 Toronto. What I want, you got. I play do. How I can't explain. Oh yeah, where were you? Ooh, 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 ooh. You're making my dreams come true. Ooh, 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 ooh. 3-2 Toronto. That might be a dagger for Edmonton here. We'll see. We'll see. They got to push it, Edmonton. They've been thoroughly outplayed this entire period. Here comes Mikheyev for Toronto. Puts it in the corner for Enval. But as I was saying, the fans bring so much to this game, and it's a shame that they can't be there. Yeah, Edmonton, they're looking like the Edmonton I watched on Monday night against the Rangers. But all it takes is one chance. We've seen it before. They just need one chance, and they can put it behind the net. Here's Cody Ceci. Slips on his butt, and Duncan Keith's gonna have to grab it. Warren Fogle. Draisaitl pounds it in. That's what she said. Here's Morgan Riley. Try to get it out, could not, and the puck hits in the netting. 7:04 to go in the third. But McCabe's been great. I remember watching him. I did a preseason game for Toronto, and McCabe was really good. And apparently he's been called up, and he's been playing for 3 games straight, and he's been lining it up. He's been scoring goals. So happy if you're a Toronto fan. Mike Smith plays it out. Michael Bunting. Matthews to Marner. Oh, tried to pass it. Probably should have shoved it on net. Oh, Cuckoo. He made a cuckoo mistake. But Bouchard is able to deal with it. Good pass. That shot. Save Campbell. Oilers keep it in. Zach Hyman, far side. To the point, Nurse. Hyman. Hyman up the boards. Good pressure by the Oilers. Perlini's shot hit glass. Nurse shot wide. We're nearing crunch time. We got 5:40 to go in this game. Bouchard, the quick up pass. Here's Hyman. The Michigan Wolverine. Darnell Nurse. Shots gloved by Campbell. 5:24 to go. We had to commercial. I just have a feeling Edmonton's going to tie it up late. I don't know why. I just do. Toronto, I know they aren't the best defensive team, and they're known to give up leads. But I don't know. I just feel like Toronto or Edmonton's going to get a late one here and force OT. That'd be fun. I always love watching OT. Free hockey. But yeah, if you are new and you're just tuning in, welcome. I'm Grant Akeem. I do live watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. So make sure you subscribe, bottom right-hand corner. I also am going to get into gaming soon, which it's going to be lots of fun doing gaming. We'll do some NHL season mode. We'll do some Grand Theft Auto. And if you have any other suggestions, let me know in the chat or DM me on Twitter or something. I'm always open for suggestions. Same goes for like any games you want me to do. Just shoot me a text and let me know. Because at the end of the day, this channel is for you guys. I just make an ass out of myself and for your enjoyment, basically. And I enjoy doing it. It's fun. But yeah, the next stream, I'm not sure when it's going to be. I might do something this weekend, whether that's a gaming thing or a live watch-along. But yeah, I might go live this weekend, so stay tuned to my social medias. My Twitter is @GrandAkeem. Instagram is Grant_Hakeem. And my TikTok is Grant Hakeem. I'm not one of those TikTokers. I'm not a TikToker, first of all. But I'm not one of those people who shakes their ass and does all that on TikTok. I just post funny videos from our streams and put it on there. But yeah, you're not gonna see me dance. I mean, the only way, if we get like to like 1,000 subscribers, then I'll do a TikTok dance. How about that? I'll make that deal right now. Oh, breakaway! Kerfoot hit the post! Ding Don. Here's Bouchard for Edmonton. His shot hit the glass. Well, shot here gets blocked for Edmonton. Kaylor Yamamoto, 5 minutes to go in the third. Yamamoto for Draisaitl. Shot, glove by Campbell. 4:51. Let me just whack something into Twitter quick. Here we go. Oilers win the face-off. The shot goes in the corner. Hyman to CC. Blocker save Campbell. Campbell's going to have to be Toronto's best player here if they want to win. McLeod for Hyman in the corner. Good job by Mikheyev. Plays it over. Engvall. And if you're Toronto right now, the game plan is get that puck in deep. I know that's a cliche, but you got to do that when you're protecting a lead. 4 minutes to go. If I'm Edmonton, I'm pulling the goalie with like 2 minutes left. Campbell's going to have to hold on to this, and we got a whistle. Four straight losses, outscored 17-10 for Edmonton. That is terrible. Terrible stuff. But I mean, honestly, they played really good tonight. Even though they might lose this game, I think Edmonton's played very, very well considering there's no McDavid, no Nugent Hopkins, no Tyson Barrie. There's another guy I'm forgetting. But I mean, I've been impressed. Campbell's going to cover 33-32 to go. And look, both of Toronto's goals tonight, two out of their 3 goals tonight have been so jammy, so lucky. The first goal, Mike Smith put in unintentionally with the skate. It went off the end boards, bounced behind Mike Smith, and he put it in. Their second goal went off like 2 players and bounced in. So I mean, hockey's a game of bounces, and some nights you get them, some nights you don't. Toronto's gotten them. Here's Jake Muzzin. Puts it in deep. My God, that stupid polar bear in the corner. Here's Darnell Nurse. Enters the zone. Shot, deflects, and hits the netting. .255. Yeah, good stick by Justin Hall. Good job. My golden gopher. Hashtag college hockey, as Butchie would say. John Butchiegrass. Shout out. Here's Enval for Toronto. For Mikheyev. Shot blockered away by Smith. Puljujärvi gets it out. Edmonton's got to get the puck and get it deep and pull Mike Smith. Here's McLeod. Get it in deep. Lost it. That shot goes wide. Pull the goalie. That should have been interference on Warren Foegele. Jesus Christ. Yamamoto. Turns it over. Toronto doing a really good job at preventing Edmonton from pulling their goalie. Jake Muzzin's shot goes wide. Matthews between the legs, couldn't get it to go. Leon Draisaitl puts it in deep. Minute 40. Mike Smith to the bench. Yamamoto plays it up the boards to Nurse. Oh, good pass. Shot goes wide. Draisaitl. Bouchard to Nurse. Bouchard. His shot deflects. Save Campbell. It's going to happen, people. I have a feeling it's going to happen. That shot. Save Campbell, and he covers with a minute 13 to go. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. It's the eye of the tiger. Campbell had the eye of the tiger at that save. Timeout for Edmonton. They're going to draw play up on the whiteboard. Let me know, people. Is Edmonton going to tie this baby up? What do you think? I think they will. I have faith. Rising up. Back on the streets. Took my time. Took my chances. Never be till back. I don't know the words. Back is his will to survive. It's the... So many times. I'm rusty with the lyrics. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the devils of our rivals. Face off. Good win. Oilers get it. Nurse. Yamamoto turns it over. Nylander gets it out. Referee says no icing. Last minute to go in the game. Can Edmonton get the tying goal and force OT? Draisaitl. Bouchard shot. Lewis goes wide. It's behind the net. It's still behind the net. Still behind the net. They finally get it out. Nurse at the point. 30 seconds to go. Bouchard. Draisaitl near side. Back to Bouchard. They're playing catch. Oh, what are you doing, Draisaitl? No! Oh, it's in. Edmonton, what are you doing? Toronto gets the empty net goal, and that wins it. My gosh, what is Draisaitl doing there? A blind pass at the blue line. What are you doing? I don't even play in the NHL, and I know you're not supposed to do that. Unfortunate. It bounced over that Edmonton player's stick and in the empty net. Oh, the struggles continue for Edmonton. I feel for them. I really wanted them to end the struggles tonight. I was hoping that they were. 3 seconds to go. And that does it. The Toronto Maple Leafs get the win. Q right back where we started from. Well, good win for Toronto. They played well. They deserve well-deserved win. All right, and it's coming on. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Love is good. Love can be strong. We gotta get right back to where we started from. Ooh. I'm just gonna jam to this. Do you remember that day, that sunny day, when you first came my way? I said no one could take your place. And if you get her. Okay, I'll stop. I love that song. Alright, Edmonton, that was a rough night. Well, it wasn't a rough night, but, you know, the losing streak continues. Very unfortunate. I thought they played well, though. They played good in the first period, at least in the second half. Second period was kind of a wash, but they did get dominated in the third. They didn't really show much fight in the third until they pulled the goalie. And Toronto, I think defensively, they got some stuff to work on. Both of Edmonton's goals were off, like, just boneheaded mistakes that can easily be fixed. So hopefully, or maybe they'll fix those in practice. But yeah, it was a great game, entertaining game. Glad I did it. Glad you tuned in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner, click the bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. That's my TikTok as well. My Instagram is Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. I really appreciate it. But don't feel like you have to do that. The best way you can support me and this channel is just by being here, chatting, hanging out, and subscribing. So thank you everybody again. I really appreciate it. Like I said, the next stream is probably going to be this weekend, whether that's a gaming thing or a live watch-along. So stay tuned to my social medias and I'll let you know. Right, so sending my love to you and to everyone around the world right now. It's a crazy place, and we'll get through it. We'll definitely get through it. I know you can. So thank you, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a good rest of your day.
Let's run away. Pack your things and let's get away. Today's your day.